Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate or ARRMA Typhon 6S, which is best? In this video we do a full comparison, a race, and tell you what RC is best for you. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Joe.
And I'm Amber, and we're the RC Kiwis.
On this channel we do everything from bashing, crawling, speed runs, unboxing reviews, and much more.
So if you're new here, consider subscribing. That way you won't miss out on any of our future RC adventures.
And in today's adventure, we're going head to head in a race with the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate up against our ARRMA Typhon 6S. Then at the end of the video, we're going to tell you which one we like better. But before we get into that, first let's do a quick side-by-side comparison of these two RCs.
Well, Joe, I'm just wondering, can we even compare these two?
Come on Amber, we're the RC Kiwis. We do all kinds of different things here on the RC Kiwis. We compare the Traxxas Slash and the ARRMA Typhon. We've compared the Traxxas Max and the Losi LMT. It's all about having the funs at the end of the day. But let's jump straight into the comparison, starting off with the similarities, and well, there we go. That is the similarities done and dusted because they are very different RCs. Well, they got four wheels, they've got a radio, the radio control. Yeah, I said radio, not remote control. Someone in the comments will be happy about that one. They have got oil-filled shocks, they're metal geared servos. That's about it, they're four-wheel drive. But there is one main similarity between these two RCs, and that is that they are the exact same price of $499.99. So they are fairly expensive RCs, but if you're looking with a budget of about $500 to pick up an RC, these two are probably going to be on your list, although the Typhon will set you back a little bit more because you are going to require two 3S LiPo batteries instead of the one 3S LiPo battery, or one single 6S LiPo battery. To get the most performance out of this RC, you're going to want to be running it on 6S power.
Starting off with the differences, and let's be real, these cars are both completely different. And starting with the Slash, this is a 110 scale short course truck that is capable of 100 kilometers per hour with optional gearing. I'm pretty sure we got ours up to 80 something, completely stock out of the box. For the electrics, it comes with a Valenion 3500 kV brushless motor and a VXL 3S capable waterproof ESC.
Yeah, it's waterproof ESC, but it is a shame that it does not come with a fan stock out of the box because it does get really, really hot. We've upgraded ours by putting on a fan there, and we're going to have a video in the future looking at the temperature differences between running a Slash on 3S power with no fan versus with a fan. It is a big difference. The video will be coming very soon. Some other main differences here with the Slash is that it is a lot lighter. The scales are broken. It can't be right. For the Traxxas Slash, we're at 105.5. And that's because there's a lot more plastic going on in the Traxxas Slash. You've got a plastic chassis, plastic front and rear shock towers, and plastic axles. But because we've got the Ultimate Edition of the Traxxas Slash, which is the highest spec version that you can buy at the moment ready to run, it does have a lot of aluminum upgrades like that center drive shaft and the steering knuckles and rear hubs, all aluminum. That helps improve the durability of this car, but it also helps lower the center of gravity, which is going to improve its handling when around the track. It also has open front and rear differentials with a center slipper clutch. Now let's move on to the ARRMA Typhon 6S and look at the differences that we have here.
The ARRMA Typhon is a 1/8 scale electric buggy. It is designed for bashing, but with some minor adjustments, it goes really, really well on the track as well. It is capable of 112 kilometers per hour plus stock out of the box.
That's crazy, that's some crazy speeds, but I've seen guys get this thing well above 100 miles per hour plus. Maybe one day we'll have to try that challenge at 100 miles per hour with the ARRMA Typhon. I think we got better chance of hitting that speed when compared to the SG1603 RC. Now for the electrics, stock out of the box, the ARRMA Typhon version 5 comes with a Spectrum Firma 2050 kV motor and a Spectrum Firma 150 amp ESC. Now our ARRMA Typhon is heavily modified and upgraded. We've got a Hobbywing 2200 kV motor and the Hobbywing Max 8 ESC. Now if you want to know more about the upgrades we've done to this RC, we've got a whole video on it. go check that out afterwards. We'll leave a link to that video in the description down below. Now the ARRMA Typhon is a much heavier RC, 106.7, and that's because there's a lot more aluminium going on in this RC with a 3mm thick aluminium chassis that comes stock with this RC. It also has aluminium shock towers front and rear, and all metal drive shafts and axles throughout this RC. So it is a lot heavier, a lot more weight. And that also is something to consider if you're looking at getting one of these two RCs. The Slash being lighter, it's going to pose less threat, less danger especially if you're younger driving this car around. Whereas the Typhon, this thing can be deadly, seriously deadly, with that top speed of 112 km/h plus, and being a very heavy RC. If you jump that thing at top speed and you're coming close to, like maybe happened to Amber, it can be a near-death experience.
The ARRMA Typhon also has front, rear and centre differentials. That is just a brief overview of both of these cars, and if you do want to find out more, we'll leave links in the description down below of these cars and of the cheaper versions. Anyway, that is enough talking. Let's head to the track and see how these perform side by side.
We're back here at Ladi Warehouse in Hong Kong with our two RCs. Of course, we've got the Typhon 6S and the Traxxas Ultimate 4x4. It's a beast. Let's see what batteries are going to be running in these two RCs today. LiPo bags, man. Make sure you're keeping those batteries safe in the LiPo bags. And we also brought our team associated B6.2D with their beautiful paint job done by yours truly. So Amber, it looks like you got a selection of batteries there. What batteries do we have today?
Okay, let me try my best. So today we are running this Turnigy Nanotech 5000 milliamp 70 to 150C discharge 6-cell LiPo battery.
Wow, I'm very impressed.
Secondly, we're going to be running this Turnigy 5500 milliamp 140C discharge 4S LiPo battery.
Not quite. So this is 3-cell, this is 6-cell. We're going to be running that one in the Typhon. This one 3-cell, running those in the Slash, and then we've got these two from Genace. These are 5000 milliamp 50C discharge 3-cell LiPos. There's two of them, so we might use them together to make 6S for the Typhon, or we might use them separately in the Slash. These two, we bought it for our own money. These ones we got sent out for free from Genace, so thanks so much. But you can see the good thing about these batteries is they are super compact. I mean, these are both 3-cell. Yeah, that's got a bit more capacity, but I mean, look at that. It's almost half the size. Almost half the size of that. So the other battery's going to be running. 4S is probably better than the Typhon for this track. But look, we're having a bunch of fun. We've been driving these cars around a lot, so we're going to do some more warming up right now, and then we'll get into the race.
And Joe's going to lose.
Well, it is finally race day. Me, I am on that Typhon 6S Beast. Amber is on the Traxxas Slash Ultimate 4x4. It's only 3S power, but it's a lot of fun and it's got a bit of speed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Give us the countdown for race number 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
And off we go, and I say it every time, but these GoPros are not going to last very long.
Especially on the Slash.
Just taking it nice and easy, but look at this. I mean, the predictions, Amber did say that Typhon is so much better around the track, and she's 100% correct. And we're taking it easy here. Taking it easy here. Oh, no. Well, now I can just go all out, Amber. Now I can just go all out.
Making me kind of want to do the same thing.
So guys, it's 3 laps each. If we forgot to say it is 3 laps.
You're so far ahead.
This is just too easy. The Typhon's so much better at the track. So, you know, those track tyres, I did a bit of tuning to it with the ride height, and had a pro give me some tips, and it's just so much easier. This is just, Amber, I think I should have given you a massive head start.
I'm pretty sure you could have. I'd love to actually see a comparison between the DB Pro and the Typhon. My GoPro's gone.
Oh no, there we go, the GoPro on Amber's is gone as well.
Now I'll see if I can catch it.
Oh, it doesn't sound very good over there. You've entered into lap number 2. Oh, there we go. And there's the GoPro.
No, this is lap number 3 for me.
I don't think so, Amber.
It is.
I don't think so. Oh, I'm about to enter my final lap. Here we go.
Ah!
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
So trying to work out what's wrong? What have you done?
It went over.
You're
literally about to lap me. I'm stuck.
Oh, there we go. I just lapped Amber.
At least we can get in front of you.
I will say, I did come to the track. Oh, that was bad. I did manage to survive. No! What's going on?
Ha!
I'm stuck. Oh, there is a little bit of a stick there or something. Oh, no. You're still winning. Oh, no. There we go. No, you're not, Amber. No, you're not. Well, I didn't lap you. I did for a second there.
You freaked out then.
I did for a second there. And there we go. I have won race number 1. And there's still got a wee while to go. I'm going to run down, get those GoPros, and then we'll get into race number 2. That is race number 2. We're straight into it. I'm now on the Slash. Em's on the Typhon. Give us the countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Amber's desperate to win this time.
I'm definitely going to win.
Desperate. I'll tell you what, guys. I've been here another 5 hours earlier than Amber.
Yeah.
She had work, so I rocked up 5 hours earlier.
And he's
got
been
a lot of
practicing
practice.
round and round in circles.
Oh, I've done about 1 million laps on that Typhon. I managed to get a lap time of 27 seconds.
Same, actually.
No, you got 28 seconds, didn't you?
No, I forgot to tell you. You had the drone on.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Looks like I could lap you.
I don't think so, Amber. I still got a chance here. It's 3 laps, just 3 laps. Amber's entered into lap number 2. I'm trailing behind.
I've got to say,
I've got the RC Kiwi sticker, Amber, and that's going to help me go a bit faster, a little bit better at handling.
I'm quite proud of myself. I feel like I've improved a lot at the track.
Oh, you have.
To what
you
I
definitely
was.
have. I think if anyone went back to our first race day video with the WL Toys 1, 2, 4 to 8, it was humiliating. And Amber's flipped. Okay, I'll pause.
3, 2, 1, go.
And now there we go. Ooh. So this is your final lap, Amber.
This is the final lap.
Ooh, you might win this one. Oh no, it's crashing all day long.
2, 1, go.
Okay, there we go. Amber's entering into her final lap, and I started to catch up on you, Amber. You better keep it up. So I'm getting pretty quick with this Traxxas Slash Ultimate.
How are you finding it so
back.
easy to control?
Oh, like I said, Amber, I was here 5 hours earlier, so I had a lot of practice with it. But it is a lot of fun. The slipper was a bit loose, but now I've tightened it up, so it does help.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Okay, I got this one on the bag.
You've won this one!
I got this one on the
bag. What am I doing? Well, there we go. Amber has won race number 2. I won race number 1, which means it is the tiebreaker. Paper, scissors, rock. Hey!
I choose the Typhon.
It is race number 3, the tiebreaker, the most important race of tonight. Amber's on the Typhon, I am on the Slash. Give us the countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, Amber's just ahead, but I can tell you really want to win this. I do. I feel like you're just going to crash into me as soon as I try and pass you.
I feel like I probably shouldn't do that because...
There's only 1 lap, guys. Oh, Amber's doing it right here.
I get nervous at this part. I get nervous.
The jump was good.
It's a bit tedious.
The jump was good. Come on. Come on, Slash boy. Come on, boy. Oh, you seen this? Are you seen this? Whoa. I think you might have destroyed that Typhon. She was desperate.
It's still alive.
She was desperate.
But guess what? I got it.
You got it. That was so close at the end there. That was so close.
My heart is beating really fast.
Around. Good race, Amber. Good job on the win. Right, it's time we go home and tell you guys what one we like the most. Man, I arrived early at the track today and got so much practice in. I was there for hours. And somehow, Amber still beat me. That is just completely unacceptable. I might have to get myself a techno or something and get a bunch more practice when I'm out there.
Well, to be fair, Joe, I was on the Typhon for 2 of those 3 races, which definitely put me at a huge advantage.
Well, I guess I'm going to be the one doing the dishes tonight. But before we get to those dishes, or I get to those dishes, and if you had $500 in your pocket and you had to buy one of these 2 RCs, which one would it be and why?
Well, it is a hard question because they are both really awesome RCs, but personally I would go for the Slash because if you watch our videos you will know that I have awesome fun on this. It is good it's good at the track. I love it at the track, although I struggled this time. It is extremely durable. We're yet to break it, which absolutely baffles me because I think every single other car that we own has broken in some way, especially at MX Club. So yeah, definitely the Slash in my opinion. But what about you?
Oh, for me, just remember guys, it's only our opinion, you've got yours, we've got ours. Now for me, it is a tough one, but I've got to say, it's got to be the ARRMA Typhon 6S, and that is just because simply, right out of the box, this thing is an absolute animal when it comes to power. It's got more power, it's got more speed, and I just have to say I prefer the Typhon. And another reason why I prefer it is because, well, at our local track back in New Zealand, which we plan on joining as soon as we get back home, the most common RC there is a 1/8 scale electric buggy. And so for us, we want to start getting into racing. Of course, we're going to be in the novice class, the most beginner class, but we want to get into some racing. And well, the most common buggies or RCs that they're racing are 1/8 scale buggies, or it makes sense that I would go ahead and buy the ARRMA Typhon as my choice if I had a $500 in my pocket to buy an RC. Now, with some minor upgrades and adjustability, you can get this thing working pretty well out the track. I had a pro out there give me some tips on the toe in, the toe out, the camber, all sorts of names and words, and I was learning quite a bit out there. And I found it handled a lot easier around the track than the Traxxas Slash. Now, if we, once we get into this racing, we're going to need to get a second 1/8 scale buggy, and I'm thinking getting either the Techno 1/8 scale buggy or the Kyosho MP9 Evo 2.0. Let us know in the comments down below which out of those two RCs would you want to see on our channel when we head back to New Zealand for some racing, when we are going to be trying to travel around New Zealand, visiting all the racetracks and trying to enter into some of those novice competitions. I think that would be a lot of fun to watch. It'd be entertaining watching us, watching how bad we are. So to summarize, if you've got $500 in your pocket and you're wanting to pick up one of these two RCs, go with one that makes sense to you in your local area. For example, if you enjoy speed, you enjoy doing speed runs, and your local track is primarily 1/8 scale buggies, go for the ARRMA Typhon. If you prefer the look of a short course truck and your local track has a lot of short course truck racing, or maybe your friends have got a bunch of Traxxas Slashes, well then go for the Traxxas Slash. Either way, you're not going to be disappointed because both of these RCs are certainly some of our top picks when it comes to our favourite RCs that we own.
And guys, remember, both of these cars will be linked in the description box down below, along with the cheaper versions of them. And if you consider getting one for yourself and you happen to go through one of our links, it won't cost you any extra, but it does help out the channel, and we do thank you very much for that.
And very soon, we're going to have a video on the Traxxas Slash with the #1 must-do upgrade, because there is one problem with the Slash that I find, but with this upgrade, it could save your Slash in the long run. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a like anyway. Make sure you're staying safe out there on your RC adventures.
And remember guys, go check out the RC Kiwis, get yourself a cap, get yourself a top, get yourself a sticker. Hey guys, remember, we're the RC Kiwis, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.